Hello and welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to your Pick a Pile reading. This one is on the next week or so ahead. Money, wealth, quality of life. It's timeless. You can use it for any season, any week, of any year. It's reusable as well. And your timestamps, as always, are found down below in the description. So when you're ready, use those to skip ahead to your reading. Option 1 is over here. I'm represented with the 50-cent piece, the $50 heads up on top of it. Option 2 in the center has the number cubes, plus minus cube on top of it. And option 3 at the end has the bowl of produce and crystals, or basket of them. So these are your options. Please pause the video now if you need some more time selecting. I'm going to move into option 1 with everyone selecting option 1. See you at your reading. Okay, option 1. Let's see what's in the cards for you. Okay. As far as zodiac signs go, you have the fire signs showing up, the water signs, the air signs, maybe some Virgo. Okay. You have the nuthatch, change your perspective. I'll get you some stones here too. Let's clarify. Okay. Well, there's this message about becoming unstuck here. It's like right in the beginning of the week too. You could be coming out of something has been on hold or on pause, suspended. Perhaps it's your money. Perhaps it's an opportunity or communication. Whatever it is, I feel like you're able to get unstuck this week, a lot of you. It's talking about, or it unstuck, it's talking about definitely making time to enjoy life. The Page of Cups says follow your heart and allow yourself to release what's no longer serving you, whether it's the stagnation, the delay, or something else, and have a good time. The Four of Wands reversed, Four of Swords, the Queen of Swords. Yeah, it's telling me that some of you have heard some things, or you've been thinking some things that it's time to reframe. Change your perspective, reframe things. There's also this message about looking in new places, the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords coming up to tell me this. Yeah. There's this energy of recuperating, rejuvenating, recovering, possibly from some sort of loss or hardship. Again, a lot of it has to do with your mindset and the way you're thinking. Also, maybe the way you're communicating, the tone you're using, the words you're saying, where you're focused in your communication. A lot of you, you may have an interesting dream, or it's talking about utilizing nighttime energy in a way that helps you to free your mind and to allow the flow of good stuff to come in and through you. New ideas, communication, money, goods, adventures. The Queen of Wands asks, what can you share? What can you give? What can you share in the energy of love and abundance? Not from a place of I have to do this or I can't really afford to, but here you go, somebody else. But rather, you know, these are my talents, these are my skills, or I have an overflow and I can share and be generous. Finding ways to do that could really benefit you, could be very key. For some of you, a fire sign is going to be key, it's really going to help you. this week too. Some sort of connection with them will assist you. Okay. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of crystal divination. Get the numbers out for you too. Okay. So there's this message about celebrating new, fresh energy, new people maybe, or it's like new adventures. This fresh energy feels good, and it's something to share and to celebrate and to weave in. So how can you bring some fresh energy into your parties, your gatherings, your celebrations, or just life itself? Yeah, it's really talking about emotional and mental well-being and health, and that birthing other types of good fortune for you. They're showing me a wavy line. Okay, you know how like a heart monitor will show wavy lines. There's something here. It's like there's a wavy line. Again, it feels like something may have been stagnating or some sort of plateau, and now we're getting off that plateau. There's movement again. It's really important to listen to your heart as you go forth. There's also some good opportunities to learn and to educate others. Work with birch if you're inspired. Birch trees, the metaphysical and magical properties of them, the symbolism connected to them. Yeah, I feel like there could be some barking, or was some barking. Like somebody's barking at somebody else and it hurts their feelings or affects them mentally and emotionally. But it's like you can change it, you can reframe it, you can change your perspective, you can transform and transmute the energy and turn it into something benevolent, something, it's just like energy that you can use and direct in a positive sense with the Queen of Wands. It's like to create, okay, and to manifest and to partake in good times and making things better for yourself and other people. I'm seeing like activity to stretching or yoga or exercise of any sort can really help you with changing your perspective and the flow. There's some like some energy and resistance or like stagnant energy within the body for some of you, and so doing that can be really assistive and beneficial. You might have some specific opportunities that you notice come towards the end of the week for that, to get more active. Okay. So just a quick read today. That's what I'm seeing. I hope you enjoyed it, and it was, no, we're going to do the numbers too, like I said, but after that, that'll be the end. I do hope that you enjoyed your reading and it was assistive. If you'd like to let me know with a thumbs up, a comment, or a tip in the tip and contribution jar, I thank you for that. That really helps. Okay. So if you'd like an angel number, or you'd like some numbers to play the lottery with, or for whatever reason, see how they connect, what you have is 6224. Angel number 6224. You can look that up for additional meaning and messages. Okay, 24 is really highlighted to me, and 224 also. Some of you can see 7331, and if you're drawn to that, you can use that number as well. This week has a theme more so about what you're releasing, what you're letting go of, improving the quality of your life, abundance, and your money flow and financial success. It's more about what you're releasing, letting go of, than it is what you're gaining and taking in and on. But there's always a combo. So here we are. I'm going to move into option 2 by pile 1. Okay, pile 2. Let's see what you have. 5 of Cups, dissipation. 2 of Swords. Okay, the first message I'm getting is there's some sort of loss with the 5 of Cups, whether it's past, present, or future. And this loss, they're saying don't overthink it. Don't stress yourself out too much about it. And something better is going to come along. It will be replaced and then some. But the universe needed to redirect your attention, okay, in order to do this for you and through you and with you. The Queen of Pentacles is here. Could be representing somebody with personal placements in the earth signs. Yeah, there's like this don't cry over spilled milk message too, metaphorically speaking. The 6 of Cups reverse. It's like there's something here with the past, and we have the Wheel of Fortune, okay, and the 10 of Cups at the end. And then we have the Spotted Skunk. Stand up for yourself. Okay, I want to get you some stones as well. As far as zodiac signs go, we just have the earth signs on the table. So Taurus, Virgo, and or Capricorn. It could be somebody, with your money, or somebody that is significant this week in relation to the topic who has personal placements in one or more of those signs. Somebody didn't get compensated or paid right, and it hurts. It's painful. The 3 of Swords is stressful, but the wheel turns. This is just a phase. We move forward, and good fortune is definitely here in the cards for you, right around the corner. But there's this message about, accepting the present moment, accepting what is, having some faith that something better is going to come along, or you can replace what you need to replace. You can get it back, or you can find more. It's money. You'll be able to attract more. Or just like clearing your mind of it and focusing on something else for a period of time will serve you well. The Queen of Pentacles really talks to me about body wisdom and health and taking care of the self and nourishing the self. She's called Persuasion in this deck. And the Queen of Pentacles has the ability to be persuasive and to attract what she needs to attract, especially materially speaking. Okay, so this is like get into receptive mode. Some of you are dealing with something from the past. You're releasing it, letting it go, or it's like resurfacing in some way. But it feels like, again, like I will not cry for yesterday. It's talking about finding bliss, finding abundance, finding resources, what you need, what you desire in the present moment and moving forward. Knight of Pentacles, evolution is reversed, compensation is reversed. And then we have the accomplishment, 10 of Cups, reversed as well. So there could be some challenge there. The 10 of Cups can be some challenging energy, and patterns that occur from early childhood. But it's like you have the opportunity to speak for yourself, to stand up for yourself, to pitch your case, and to be seen as doing what's practical, what's right. And let's get some stones and crystals to help us clarify further. Yeah, again, there's this theme about, it's a wheel. This too shall pass, or, the past has passed, but it might come back around in some way, revisit you. You might be dreaming of someone or something from the past, or have something occur to you, and you're like, I haven't thought of that in a while, or I haven't tried that in a while. Grounding your energy comes up as a theme too. Working with natural resources or herbs or plants, things like this, comes up as an opportunity. It could be fun, could be a positive action to take here of the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, if it feels good, if it makes you feel warm, it feels good, get creative and co-collaborate with natural resources at this time. Got the letter V showing up, could have some meaning for you. Taurus is really highlighted as well. There's almost this sinking in energy too. Yeah, there's a sinking in energy or folding into oneself, that this clutching energy or grasping energy that wants to be talked about. It's like we need to do that sometimes. You know, I'm picking up a rock, I close my hand, but when it gets off balance and it's just constant like that, it feels like it's out of balance, and it's sort of a vampiric energy even, not something that serves you. So there's this message, just kind of reflect, check yourself on that. Do you need to open up more? Do you need to unclench your fist in some way, release some sort of pain, tension, thoughts, words, or material resources, money? Okay, and crystals you also have a strawberry wanting to come out. So it could be a good week to eat strawberries, enjoy them, or work with something strawberry. Maybe it's strawberry scented. Okay, you get citrine here, the amplification energy here. This is very specific, but I'm seeing some of you, you're gaining wood, or something is amplifying related to wood. So maybe that's what you do for work or a side hustle or something, or that you used to. Maybe you did woodworking, or you were a logger, or whatever it is. Maybe it's about your personal time, how you spend it, and you got a favorite tree. Something amplifying with that. It could also be referring to a person with like Chinese astrology. There's an element called the element of wood. So it could be about that person, especially if there's someone from the past, or there's some connection to your past and this person. You could have like similar upbringings, for example. There's a beautiful water sign energy too for some of you. It might be short, whether you're reconnecting with them, there's a conversation, or they're assisting you in some way. It's like small but very powerful, very beautiful, very meaningful, whatever this is. For others, this is more about it's like a turquoise energy here, and also the water element. So it's like, it's about your feelings. It's about the alchemical process. It's about spirit and matter. Okay, combining spirit and matter. It really feels like this week you're able to integrate things of the past and come up fresh and thriving. The Queen of Pentacles. Okay, flourishing, growing. You know, there's potential with this for sure, and it's producing results as well. The wheel is turning. Some of you, there's something speckled or like polka dots, spotted, that's showing up. Significant. A lot of sacral chakra energy too, so whether that's being used as sexual release and expression, or it's any sort of creative project, it's like there's something maybe familiar to you in some way, or it's very unfamiliar to you, but I feel like you're able to use your sacral chakra energy and put it to good use and create some results. They might not be instantaneous or immediate. Some of you, there might be mistakes or failures first, but sooner or later, it's going to produce some results. Okay. There's also this message about, again, like tapping into your body wisdom, grounding your energies, and making your own choices and decisions, knowing what's right for you. Because what somebody else considers to be good fortune, you might find to be misfortune. and vice versa. And so I feel like with the 10 of Cups accomplishment here, it's very much about like living for yourself and what it means for you, what these accomplishments are for you, what the good fortune is for you personally, not what other people say or think or tell you that it should be. Okay, yeah, very much like leave the past, don't dawdle or dwell in the past excessively, because you're moving into better things when you accept, adjust, and move from the present moment forward. Okay, so we'll get you some numbers and then we'll close out your reading. You have 27, 5, and we have angel number 3275. You want to look up an angel number to expand your messages. You have 3275. I'm also getting the number 32. That could have some relevance for you as well. 75. It's like 3/4 of the way there, or 3/4 of the pie. Okay, and 75 is really highlighted for some of you. It's 3/4 of something. You've got the minus sign. So this is telling me that this week it's more about what you're releasing, what you're letting go of, that's bringing in, improved quality of life, abundance, and improvements with your financial situation. More about what you're releasing, letting go of, than it is what you're accumulating and attracting. But there's always a blend and a combo of the two. I will leave your reading here. Many blessings. Have a beautiful week. And thanks for your feedback. Bye, Pile 2. Okay, Pile 3. Here we go. Let's see what you've got for cards. Pile 3. Your first card is the King of Cups, transition, showing up reverse. We have the 7 of Pentacles, variance, a lot of reversals. Page of Swords, decomposition. The reversals may be showing up in part because of this moon energy. Let's see what else we have. Okay. All right. So here are your cards. As far as zodiac signs go, you have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Leo showing up. Okay, so these could represent people in your life this time. You also have the air signs, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. You've got Shapeshift, Red Fox as a spirit guide. Get you some stones to help clarify the cards here. Okay. Master number 11 here. There's some portal energy. Some of you, there's a portal this week, or you've created a portal. So it could be something like the 8-8 portal, especially with the Strength card. Could be something else. The number 11 too might show up in your life in different ways. Maybe, you got something you're selling for $11 or $1,100, or you're making a purchase with the 11s. Okay. Yeah, there's something within the subconscious or something that's been hidden beneath the surface here, the Moon card. It may have been producing a feeling of anxiety. There's like this unknown factor. It might have even been fear. But this week it's showing like being able to get to the center, get to the core of something, see what's inside, get to the center, and move through this and on. There's victory, there's success with the 6 of Wands, okay? And then the High Priestess, dissolution, and authority, the 4 of Pentacles. This is telling me there's going to be some sort of victory, some sort of success. It's not just material, it's also spiritual. And it's going to help you to feel more balanced. It might help you to save money or resources for some of you. It might help you to stop talking and when you shouldn't be. It's not that you shouldn't be, but it's like you might be oversharing or sharing with the wrong people, or you might be talking about things that are negative or unwanted. Here it's like this energy of what's not worth it, what's emotionally upsetting, what's confusing you, negative criticism, misunderstandings, things like this occurring. It's like, I feel like you're getting some balance with that. You're getting to the center or the core. You're seeing something is being revealed or further understood now, and you're moving on to a new phase. Again, we have this crack here. It's like getting to the center, the middle of something. Some of you, something will be divvied up, cut in half, or you're getting your slice, your piece of it. You might be dividing something up for other people as well. Citrine is a wonderful crystal to work with at this time. Yeah, there's this message of doing things your own way. It's like you connecting with spirit, connecting with your higher self, and having the courage to do things your own way. And sometimes you come up against opposition. You come up against criticism. You come up against people who don't understand you, people who don't respond or react in a favorable way. Like, their emotions are bothered by you doing something differently. But that's not your, that's not your crap to carry around. That's not your baggage. So it's talking about releasing that, letting that go, integrating what you need to integrate, building up your self-confidence, your self-esteem. Something with the portal energy or quantum leaps possibly for some of you is going to assist with this. The curdlement energy here. Yeah, it's like something is just, it's sour. You're ready to let go of that and step into this victorious energy and have success instead. Some of you are connecting with a spiritual advisor. It could be referring to the oracle reading, tarot reading, but it could be referring to something else too. Others, this is an archetypal energy within yourself. Okay, yeah, but it's golden. It's of great value. Look at this. We've got the pyrite energy here. It's sparkly gold. This is the upper heart chakra energy, as well as the crown chakra and upper crown chakra energy, the throat chakra energy, the third eye chakra energy. You're really able to funnel some things at this time that are golden. Okay, very powerful, very potent, golden. And you're going to be able to save for the future too, whether it's the positive energy and you're saving, whether it's the peace, the serenity, whether it's material things. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you, there's something coming in. There's some sort of victory or success coming in. It can be money. And it's allowing you to be more creative, to embrace your sacral chakra energy. And this can be sexual expression, or it can be any sort of creative process and energy. With the Archpriestess, it just tells me that it's also of spirit. It's also something that is spiritually enriching and important to you. And this is a very powerful combo. It's a very powerful combo that's producing enough. It's producing enough for present you and for future you. It is important to set something aside for your future self. There's this theme about saving for your future self, even if it's just very small amounts, whether it's money or food or whatever it is. That action and creating that pattern will serve you long term, or continuing it or returning to it. For a number of you, there is a water sign person as well that really is showing up this week. What is this? Okay. Something shiny, something black. We've got the letter C here for some of you. It's backwards or upside down, but there could be some relevance there. The number C. I'm seeing something black and sparkly or shiny. Could be sequins on it. Not everyone's message necessarily, but for some of you it's coming up like that. The stars in the sky could be returning. You're connecting with the stars here, star magic, star energy, either through your mind's eye or in 3D or both. Yeah, set yourself up for success by the way that you prepare yourself for sleep and the type of sleep you're getting. That's coming through as advice. It could be revolutionary. You guys are saying revolutionary for you, or really monumental. What else? Anything else for them? Yeah, there's just this theme this week with you, like, having a balance. Your emotions and letting things flow, and then grounding your energy and solidifying things, and having this sort of solid energy. It's like you're grounded in your truth. You're unwavering in your approach and your energy. You know, it's like you make eye contact, you keep that eye contact. There's this balance of the emotions flowing and integrating them and allowing them to do their part, and then that grounded energy. And it comes through as being like a masterful, it's like a masterful thing, and then you're able to move through this portal energy, move into a level up in some way. Okay. Make sure what you're protecting isn't something that's just trash or sour or, you know, a lie if you're giving a lot to it with the Eight of Swords, because it feels like some sort of battle, and it feels like with the cards before it that it could be kind of like that, like there's something shady about it, or that you're in denial about, you don't understand, or it's not worth it. It's not worth it. You could come up against some like jealousy, some bitter energy here, some sour pusses who aren't happy for you and your victory and your success. But again, you can tap into the spiritual wisdom, and you can seek out other people who are connected to their higher selves and who can help you keep your foundation, keep your footing, save for your future self, and stand tall and walk tall and enjoy it. You can allow this to just kind of not be able to catch up to you, basically, is how it's coming through. Okay, so we'll get you some numbers to close out your reading. An angel number, whatever else wants to come through. I'm going to play the lottery or anything with them. You got 5, 9, 1, 6. So your angel number will be 5916. You can look that up for additional messages and insights. I've also got the number 1427, and I feel like this is a year, the year 1427. Something may have happened in that year, or there's some sort of story you could find in researching this year that will give messages or insight, connect into your present situation, or it's good food for thought. There's some sort of connection to this year and for you with the High Priestess and the Moon. It's hard for me to pinpoint what it's all about, and it might be a little bit mysterious. Some of you might have had a past life during this time where you feel very connected to a story or something that happened in this year. Excuse me. The number 16 is also showing up to me. We got 916 also, but 16 seems the strongest if you want to look deeper into that. And you have the minus sign. So it's saying that there's a balance of plus and minus, and yours, so far, all 3 piles have gotten the minus this week, but yours is showing me the positive more than the others did. So there's this message about there's always a balance of positive and negative energies, giving and receiving, and so forth. But this week, it's more about what you're releasing and letting go of than it is about what you're adding or gaining to your world. that brings in, greater quality of life, more money, or a better financial situation, financial improvements, increased quality of life, and so forth. More about the releasing energy and what you're letting go of, more about the divine feminine than the divine masculine. But again, yours, it's like, it's closer than the other piles. So it is also very much about what you're receiving. It's just a little more about what you're releasing. So that's going to conclude your reading. I will leave it here. Many blessings to you. Have a beautiful week, and thank you for your feedback in the form of comments, tips, and thumbs up. Really appreciate those. Bye-bye.